Hello everyone, Pincraft Jr. here, and we're back for another live stream. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Let's get started here. I think, I'll be playing a little bit of Evelyn because I just recently bought her and I haven't played her much. Of course, you know, going into draft pick is a lot harder of an environment to play in general, but it should be fine. I also wrong page. I also changed Fiddlesticks back to Dark Harvest. Another thing that I could go for is Electrocute for some good burst damage. I think that could have been what I was missing with the Predator Boots build. Just the missing the Dark Harvest damage, and Electrocute also gives me damage. Another thing I could go for is Gathering Storm and another spell. Not sure which. It says Nullifying Orb, maybe? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I actually found the game last night. Okay. Let's don't say the changes because I want to see what's here. Is that I had. Future market can be pretty good because, you know, you can use gold that you don't have yet. But also perfect timing wouldn't be bad either. Just gets you a free stopwatch, which is about, what, 700 gold? Is that correct? If that's correct, that'll be amazing. Stopwatch. I was close. I said 700. 650. That's within a ballpark. That's acceptable. So, Evelyn build. Go Night Harvester. Okay, yeah, those are the items. With stuff like Zanya's, Morello's, Banshee's Veil, Cosmic Drive, Horizon Focus, and Majai's as like a good 6 item. Here's the thing, I'm hesitant to do Majai's. I'm hesitant to pick up any of these because you lose stacks upon death. Right? If you upgrade to Majai's, you get 4 stacks for champion kills, 2 stacks for assists, up to 25 stacks. And with each stack, you get 5 ability power. And if you have at least 10 stacks, you gain 10 movement speed. But every time you die, you lose 10 stacks. And this is with the upgraded one, which counts as the legendary. Yeah, legendary. Mythic is higher. So, Majai's counts as a legendary, so you will already get an extra proc of your mythic. But the thing is, if you die, you lose a stack. You die, you lose something. And so it's good if you're ahead, but when you get behind, it can be punishing. Also, something I should be doing is I should be pinging multiple times, especially because in low elo, people tend not to rotate to a few pings. You kind of have to really shove it down their throat, like, hey, 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 come here, come here, come here. Right? But, we'll see. Let's go Evelyn Jungle. I think I just hit my mic there. Sorry, taking a sip of my drink. Which I made myself a chai tea latte. Why is it late at night? Because I don't care. I'm gonna add Walker Mini Egg. It's not Mini Egg in the Discord. Just asking them if they want to join the stream voice. Diana could be mid or jungle. A Fiddlesticks jungle. Okay, okay. Let's see how we do against our own breed. Going Relentless Hunter, I think that is the speed up one, correct? Relentless Hunter gain 5 move speed out of combat plus 8 per bounty stack, and you get a bounty stack per champion, and I think there's a max bounty stack of like 5. Possibly. I have no clue about that though. I know that there's supposedly a button you can press. It'll pull up the extra tab. Will show you your rune page as well as some of your additional stats that you see when you're buying items, like, for example, your Omnivamp and that kind of stuff. We can see which Fiddlesticks build he's going for relatively quick. Let me move this tab over. Nope, not minimize. There we go. Just move it. Oh, you can see on this page now. But I see that it is up. Okay, so Fiddlesticks is going Predator Fiddlesticks. Okay. A 6 and a 5 on their team. They got pretty high levels of honor rates on their team. We got the max player in the lobby, but I'd say our team's probably net about average. Or we have about the same average, so it's definitely going to be Fiddlesticks jungle. Technically, Fiddlesticks can go mid lane. Instead of going W max, you go Q max or E max. Sorry, your Reap, and you have some crazy poke potential. So we'll see how we do. Ember Knife, this. Gumbot. I'm just making sure they don't invade jungle. It's Fiddlesticks, so he's going to be doing a full clear. Full 6 camp clear. I could probably do 5. He's going to take his blues first. At 50 seconds, we'll plop this down and run over. We'll be running back so that we... That is something that you can do after you clear out... if you start red and go golems, or raptors... Red raptors golem, you then take this back path just in case they invade you. That's something you can and or should do. Rune page, okay. Let's charm. Let's just keep kind of poking. Got a little close for comfort, but that is fine. We'll get a charm on the big wolf. And just kind of keep kiting the camp. We'll go E. I'm going to pop my potion now so I can stay full health. Or not stay full health, but, you know, stay as high health as I can. Mid lane seems gankable based on where the Diana is. Want to use Smite so I could get full health, or not full health, but you know, stay healthier. Diana's backing off from the lane. Did they die? Yeah, our bot lane died already. Well, that bodes well. By it bodes well, I mean it does not. Phil 6 is here. Yeah, Phil 6 is ganking mid. Did our who's mid? Senna? Is Senna mid? Or Sauna's mid? I mean, that's interesting. He's gonna be down here. Good for Sauna backing off. They'll see I'm visible. I'm not truly caring because I am semi-healthy. Will the worst to kill on the fiddle? Probably not. But I'm going to call it worth in my book. Actually, wait. Back up, back up. I could go ahead by Dark Seal, but let's go for a tier. Just because going for the this won't be bad. It's gonna give us decent amount. I mean, it's not what we probably should build. I might just sell it later. But just for right now, it won't be terrible. I messed up. I didn't buy a that's probably what I should have bought instead. It would have been a, you know, control ward. Let's try and do as much of our combo as we can. I mean, Sona's a support. I should have waited until Senna got down bot, but that will only build into Lost Chapter, but we want this instead. Let's go for a Tome. Got some crazy high ping, Sona. I have no clue where you see your own ping, but still. Yeah, we can only get 5 stacks of Ravenous Hunter. That's 1 per person. Shouldn't have helped her. She wasn't on the position. We could go Lichbane, second item. How's Vigo doing? Vigo's doing well. Yeah, Predator boots Fiddle, to be expected. Go and ping that I would like some help. Yeah, let's not go bot for a bit. How's Fiddle CS? He and I are on CMCS. Fiddle just ulted. Good, we got execute on Fiddle. That's actually not good because no one got his shutdown gold. There we go. We got level 6. Put down a control ward. Let's get over here. Put down a vision ward. Should have did charm first instead because it does not proc dragon aggression. Go and pop a potion because I'm gonna need it. There we go. I did not get smite off of it, so I did not heal by that method. I wanted to use smite so I could have got health back, but it's fine. We're proccing Nightshade and potion. Let's get charm off on the big wolf. He has 50 CS to R49, so he has more CS than us, but I have no clue where Diana is, so I can't do much. I mean, I really don't need to be helping. Vigo's actually been doing really well for himself without me ganking, so. Nah, I'm going up here. Oh, it's, not gonna lie, that Fiddle Scarecrow scared me. I probably could have stayed for plates. Probably should have. Wait one more second. There we go. So I'm gonna go top, path down bot. We got next dragon spawn in about 2.5 minutes. So that's fine. We got our ult up. I can help. At least I can see what I can do. There we go. Got shutdown bonus. Unfortunately, I did use my ult, so I can't do much here. Yeah, there's not much I can do right there. I was out ult, and Smite was on cooldown. Fiddle is starting to fall behind CS-wise, so. There we go, we got the misfortune. Vigo have teleport? No. So Vigo just walked here. We'll use our charm. I'm going to destroy this. Phil's going to try ult over the wall. Walk away, walk away. Didn't have my smite, my flash up. We can do those two. Let's look. Void stuff. What are they building? Good thing is I'm not seeing much magic resist, but they do have a decent amount of magic pin on their team. With the Brand and Fiddle building Sorks. I was meaning to charm uh, Diana instead of attacking, but my hand was off by a key, so my finger, which I was going to use to charm, the finger that should have been on that button was actually on Q instead. So that's a bit rough. Just a bit rough. Phil's taken his farm recently. I didn't do much there. I would have much preferred to, kill the Fiddlesticks, seeing that he is the jungle counterpart. And no one else on the enemy team has smite except for Fiddle. Fall back, fall back. Okay, well, I'm now full health. So we can actually re-engage now. Get away from Fiddle. I need to fall back to turret. Wow. What killed me there? Did he ignite? I guess Blaze did. But it looked like there was one other thing that just reached down and was like, yeet. It's like, meow. Right? We'll get a blasting wand. We can sell this. We can sell both of those, I guess. I mean, we could pick this up for the snowball, but right now we're 6, 6, and 5. So, I mean, yeah, the snowball could be good, but still. "30 seconds until Dragon's up." We need to kill some of their members before we can even think about taking Dragon. Take turret, take turret. I guess people are going back, but that's actually fine because most of their team is dead now. Especially, Fiddle, who scares me. I mean, he only scares me due to his, poke. I'm letting my Sona take blue. You can have it. You can have it. Take it. Take it. Good. She took it. Yeah, we've led. They're split pushing us now. Oh wow, 3 people are building magic items. No one's building magic resist right now, so let's get Blighting Jewel for Void Staff. We took 2 towers from mid, but they still have bot lane completely untouched. Seven, 7. Haha. Cool. I'm gonna need split push right now. See if I can. Yeah, with our team, the current team state, I think it would be better to split push. They're pushing mid, so I can push bot. There we go. They're gonna be more than likely taking Baron right now. I'm trying to push them back. That's what I'm doing right now. Okay, so with one ability, I can get him. Like, with 1-2 abilities, I got him half health. Just like that. That's actually pretty impressive. Fortunately, I can't build a large rod, because getting one of those actually would be really good. Large rod into what? Well, a needlessly large rod for Rabadons. I'm no longer building out Archangel Staff. So Rabadons or this. I mean, I do kind of sometimes immobilize them, but not often. So yeah, we scale. I believe it. Who has Gathering Storm? Or is that something you just bought? No Gathering Storm. Yeah, there's a certain point where you have so much magic pin that's almost as if they're not building, like you're dealing true damage to them at a certain point. I'm gonna go Invis and Bush. Let me go Invis. I'm gonna be walking down. Yep, and I have, yeah, the fiddle is alive. I mean, it's not gonna, yeah, the fiddle is alive, but here's the thing. We're live, we just took soul. And they didn't even take a single dragon. It's actually looking a lot in our favor. So we can build this when we get back. We are going to want to build it. if Darius pulled me, is it Darius or yeah? If Darius pulled me, that actually might have spelled my end, because he would have pulled me into his team, and I might have died there. So that's. I'm walking back 2 of them right now. I kind of wish Arsona and Arsena kind of would have walked down, kind of just shadowing my walk back. Because if they would have done that, I would have had a better shot at living. I think I will get Morelos. I think it'll be Morelos into Rabadons. I think that'll be the remainder of my kid. Rabadon's because apparently the Misfortune's the only person who bought lifesteal, so actually maybe not. Let's go against Misfortune. Let's get a Blasting Wand, because it can build into a few items like Rylai's or Demonic Embrace. Ooh, Demonic Embrace actually wouldn't be bad for the burn. That actually would be really good. Baron Nashor spawning up in a hot second. 30 seconds and 2 minutes until Dragon. I'm just clicking that just to kind of say, hey, Dragon's gonna be up. Elder Dragon's up and not too terribly long. Let's just keep an eye on that. Baron spawning in. Downside is their team is spawning up now. I need someone else to take Baron's Eye. Going to the back of Baron Pit. And recalling. Probably shouldn't have done that actually because I don't have enough. Don't have enough for anything. Let's build that into that. No wait, we said Demonic Embrace. Yeah, we got greedy. I backed off, and none of them did either, so. Let me go invis. Okay, Brant and Fiddle are both there. We need push. We need to be careful because, I mean, everyone's now respawning, so... Just want to get some more. We have Baron and Elder Dragon buff on us. Okay, we just lost Baron buff. GG! This is feeling good. You know, I was kind of skeptical at first, but definitely turned down for the win. Let's give it to... Ooh. Let's give it to Sona. I think she played pretty good. Got a hero capsule. A tier, nice. GG. 10, 9, 10. I mean, the bad thing is, you know, we didn't have that much of a, like, good KDA, but still not terrible. And I'm just skipping those because I'm not caring about the story. Don't know why we got so many story beats right now. Probably just got a certain amount of stuff, so they're like, yeah. I have no clue. Let's open up the hero capsule. LeBlanc and Udyr. Udyr, who I banned every single game, will only net me 270 blue. How about LeBlanc? 630. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, I got a comment. Well, okay, right now it's saying I need to connect to the internet, so I can't see chat, but, bummer. Walker said he's going to sleep. And Miniacs not online, so that's a no from him as well, due to the fact that he's not online. I'm going to refresh the Mobalytics page, see what it says. It doesn't have the last game I just played. So, oof, oh well. Let's play another. Because that actually went surprisingly well. Yeah, some of that I'm seeing definitely with a lot. What I'm trying to get better at is not only reading the map, but reading when I should take and not take a gank. Something I should also probably do is swap over the champion view from the F keys, F1 through 5, and put them down lower. Like maybe, what would that be? Z through B, except B is back, so I might need to change that or something. I don't know, but, you know, I probably should change that because, you know, my hands are sitting at, you know, EWQ, and I'm not at a table where I can easily do it, like, because my hands, like, literally my wrist-ish area, wrist, upper forearms, is literally laying on the corner of the table, so it's harder, it's, like, more uncomfortable to, you know, glide my hands up there. It's a bit further of a reach kind of deal, so that's why I should try to change it. Either that or I need to get a new desk. Although that's not gonna happen because I don't have the space for it. Maybe, I don't know. Please don't Q dodge. Tryndamere and Misfortune. Let's lock in Evelynn. Oof. Someone dodged there. And apparently, Evelynn's weak against Fiddlesticks. I mean, the thing is, Fiddlesticks and I, we never really saw each other in the match. Very rarely, and mainly in team fight scenarios. So... But yeah, it might not be bad. Wait, what was I saying? Oh, it was apparently we were at a weaker matchup last match against the Fiddlesticks. We never saw each other, so that probably helped, you know, it not be so weak, but still. Looks like we really don't want Master Yi being on the team. Warwick Jungle. Okay. Why can't there be two of us? Why can't there be two penguins? Nah. I don't know how I should respond, like, penguins! Ah! Or I don't know. Go to my channel for the live terrible play-by-play commentary by me! A trash can! I don't know. Yeah, definitely drinking the chai tea is giving me some energy. So, okay, so the other day, 2 days ago now, I think? Yeah, Wednesday, I had my first Bang energy drink. And those were good. It was really good. Because I've had a Red Bull before. I've had 1 or 2 Monsters before. And that's really it for the energy drinks. In the energy drink department. I mean, another energy drink I've had, if you want to call it an energy drink, is actually this Protein O2 with an energy drink aspect to it. If you get one, it adds additional energy to it. So that's probably not necessarily an energy drink, but still. They have 6, 5, and 2 4s, and we have 7, 2 7s, and a 5. That's actually looking pretty comforting for my team. Okay. If you say so. Yeah. So, one thing that I didn't like about, like, drinks like Red Bull, I just had the plain Red Bull, and I know that there are a few new flavors out, but with it, it has a very strong, you can taste the chemicals to it. It's very strong. The only Monsters, the only Monster I've had is the Java Monster, and it tastes good, but you can still tell that there's an energy drink, like a chemical aspect to it. Uh, so I'm, but the Java part of it actually made up for it, and it tastes pretty good. Uh, but yeah, it's uh, what? Oh, you were pinging the soul. Oh, for Senna. Oh, okay. But so, the Bang energy drinks. I had a peach mango one, and man, it tasted so good. It was very sweet, and I couldn't tell, like, there wasn't that overtly like chemical taste to it that like Red Bull and Monster have, and so I enjoyed it. I mean, I also drank it in about like 2.5 seconds. I literally downed it. But man, it was really, really good. And I was even telling my friends, like, yeah, next time we meet up, I'm totally buying myself one of these, so I'll have the energy. Kind of, or like, I can bring the life of the party kind of deal. Although, knowing me, I would probably try to calm myself down, uh, even if I'm like literally glowing with energy. I'd probably try to calm myself down just so I'm not super crazy. Warwick's 9 say yes to my 16. Did he take stuff from mid already? Because 9 CS is weird. Right? Because CS for jungle camps go by factors of 4. Right? So taking 9 CS. I guess jungle or demon shade popped up, and that's when I caught. It's like, wait, someone changed. But so, yeah, Bang energy drinks. Good to know. The thing is, I was coming off of work and didn't have anything else to do. I literally was like, okay, I'm going to take a nap, like relatively afterwards. Um, okay, I'm going to do golems. Um, I mean, if I probably actually would have been able to go sleep if I did a few minutes earlier, because my dad was, I think he was on a call or something like that, and so he wanted me to take my dog, or our dog, into his bedroom because, let's just say, she can be quite excitable, and you can't get her to be quiet. Oh wow. Why is it spam ping? I'm going to reset here. I need to take Sorks.
Sorkson start going into Lichbane. Going face check Bush. So for the little Arctic bird person, I don't know how you say her name. For her, she gets a respawn every now and then, and so if you kill her while she was in like that crystallized state, or however much damage you deal to her in that crystallized state, the less health she gets back when she respawns. Okay, fine. Gonna put a vision ward there. I need warp back because I'm so low on health. But we can get let's go for that. I don't have much else. We've got our top lane pretty fed now, so that's good. We're still ahead on CS. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop my control ward over the wall over here. It's on 6. We see that he's on his blue. Or he might have... He doesn't have scanner, so... I messed up that charm. Let's go ahead and use smite. Because I can't use it against enemy junglers, or enemies, until I get it into the other smite variant, the challenger smite. Oop. Yeah, I do have a slight problem missing my Q. Hit me R. There we go. We need to get significantly lower. We're like 30 CS ahead of Warwick. How are we compared to Thresh? Okay, we're a lot ahead of Thresh. Right, that's his name? Yeah. Come on, Talon. Thank you. This is feeling good. I want to fall back to tower so I can reset, because I'm guessing, yeah, I don't go invis or uninvis for that. Let's buy that outright. We can path over here. Good job. Go and take Warwick's camps. I probably should have actually tried to. I should have tried to leave one of the camps up so it didn't respawn. Unfortunately, they do have the stronger, technically stronger one. I mean, we got armor and magic resist, but they also got AD and AP. And that would have been really nice. I'm a monster. Well, not really, but still. Yeah, you know, when you're ahead, it feels really good. And, you know, now that I'm ahead, I'm thinking, you know what? It actually wouldn't be a bad idea if I went for Morellos? No. Magi's. All the other ones that start with an M, except for the correct one, Magi's. You can tell how often I build it by my lack thereof name. but because, you know, I haven't... Okay, I shouldn't say that because I'm probably going to die here sooner rather than later. Oh, wow, GG. They surrendered. It feels good. Get them to surrender. Let's give it to the Heimerdinger. I normally give people just the GG ones. GG. Yeah, I needed to get more kills, but I was there for 10 of the kills that we got, so there were only 16 that I wasn't present for. Right. Wow, that felt really good. I was hoping we would get a little bit higher than an A+, but still, that's pretty good with me. Oh, we almost got an S-. If I get an S, I get one of these. I get a chest. Where does it show it? Here. You have to get S- or higher to get a chest. I'll play for a little bit longer because we're kind of ahead right now, so. Plus semi to make up for the lack of stream last night. Although I literally stayed up so late last night, so. I wish I could see, you know, like the last game that I just played. See what it said. But it won't. But I mean, that build, I think it was just a team comp. Maybe we were just playing in two favorable positions, plus we had high level players on our team. Didn't I say we had like 2 7s on our team? 2 mastery 7s? Was that last game or was that a different game? I don't remember. But I think it was last game, and so because of that, you know, they have a lot of knowledge in their characters, and probably game sense as well, because you can't, right? Right now, the highest I've played Evelynn is an A+, right? And there's stuff that I could do that would allow me to play Evelynn better. A little bit more map knowledge and that kind of stuff. So, you know, if you're mastery level 7, you kind of know what you're doing. Another thing that I would really like is if I could see that last match, because I have a hunch that, that was rude. That Evelynn's rude. Probably should have picked Fiddlesticks because apparently Evelynn's weak against Fiddle. But I'm going Kha'Zix because I know him better. Okay, yes. There was a refresh button that I had to click. And so, what I really want to see is, Rumble is Iron 1 of last game. Can I more match details? There we go. Um, for our team, we had 1 in Iron 1, 1 in Bronze 4, and that was it for the rank of our team. The Warwick was Bronze 4, and that's it. So Iron is the lowest rank in the game. It goes like Iron, then Bronze.
So let's see. The Evelynn is the enemy jungler. They're level 74, so that's a little bit scary. We got a Mastery 7 on our team, and they have a Mastery 6 and 5. We have a 7 and 5. The Camille looks scary because of that. Okay, the enemy team's scary because of their levels. We have 2 around 100 mark, but they have 2 200s. I'm marking that out, but I'm going over here. We could try invade on the Evelynn. Alright, see if we can get them lower. Evelynn's farm is pretty good, right? Because of her hate spikes, it actually, she has a pretty, good clear rate. Are you Warden then coming bot or just staying top? Got 4 seconds. Gonna use the smite there. Let's see, hit each one of these once. Should have saved the Q for now. That way we actually got 2 Qs off instead. Moving Evelynn and myself up so I can easily look at my enemy jungler, who in my eyes, that's kind of what I need to be looking at, right? Because as long as, I'm saying with the jungle, that is kind of my match look, right? I'm not caring if I'm scaling with the Camille or the Aurelia. I'm caring how I'm scaling against the Evelynn. And I have a hunch Evelynn also started a bot rotation. Camille got first kill. I'm using the smite now because I need the health and I want to get to Scuttle Crab. There we go. Downside is I don't have smite up. So I'm going to have to attack the old-fashioned way. And with Kha'Zix, I don't have any form of CC.
come to meet you. Yeah, I had a hunch she'd do that. Evelyn used her flash. I'm actually not at the level of CS I would like to be at. So 24 CS versus my 24 CS. She did a full 6, came clear. 28, she just got bot scuttle. I know, Evelyn's my problem. Hit each of the baby raptors once. I think I missed one. Huh, I did miss one. Is there not a plan over here? There is. Should have shot it wider. Instead, this way Evelyn shouldn't know that I'm taking dragon. That's a bit early of a smite for me. But I was also getting lower on health, so it seems like it was worth it. This dragon also has a lot of armor. Compared with the rest of the dragons, it has the... I want to say, I think this dragon might have the most armor of all the dragons. I was partially kind of walking back so I could protect the Tristana. I was blanking on her name for a minute. Sorry, Tristana. I was hoping to get the... Who's the person? I was hoping to get the Bard. The Bard was really low. Aurelia is taunting with the Camille. There we go, just burn the big golem down. You know, I was wanting to, oop. I don't know why the Aurelia didn't try ping or anything. Evelyn is one camp above me. Evelyn and I are we're on the same camp level. Or camp pacing, I should say. But last I looked, I think I have more. I might be at slightly higher level than her. Not by much anymore. Ari, move with us. There we go. We got the Evelyn. I can shadow this lane for a hot minute. I was about to say, my little thing said you guys were back. I forgot it was Yellow Hourglass. Didn't actually say the golems were back, but close enough. I was able. I can't believe. I guess I can kind of actually believe that Evelyn didn't check Dragon Pit earlier. There we go. I'm going to warp back because... Actually, am I? Nah. Okay, we're staying alive. See, the thing with Kha'Zix is you really can't leash, you know, leash camps together. You can't chain them together and do them at the same time because of your isolate. You get so much more benefit out of attacking someone isolated than you do, you know, when they're not isolated. I thought that Skull Crab was still up. We're ahead CS, so that's good. This should be a pretty huge power spike from us because last time in the last fight we actually did not have any lethality. Black Belt Animations, awesome sauce. How you doing, Black Belt Animations? I hope you're doing well. I was actually going to play Evelyn, but of course the enemy Evelyn is a thing, so obviously, you know, I couldn't play her. But I mean, other than like within the past week-ish or less, I actually have not played Evelyn because I have not had the opportunity to own her. So I'm a bit rusty with Evelyn, but I know my Kha'Zix pretty well. So, hopefully we can be making some plays. Let's take Evelyn's Gwomp. How am I still alive? How was I still alive? Oh. Nah, I'm not gonna type it. I was gonna say, how am I still alive? That's impressive. I can't believe I'm still alive. I think Evelyn did take the Gwomp, though, which is not fun, because I wanted to take it so that she wouldn't get her CS, but I made her use her Smite. Unfortunately, you know, Smite's on a really low cooldown, so it's like, wasn't worth much. Gonna take this. I don't have any control wards. Actually, I was like, I don't think we should take this because Evelyn's is in the nearby area. I can drop Herald over here. Dragon spawning, but they're all alive. And we lost our Zara. So now my Q or my W does isolate slow. So if I can hit them with my Q, I'll be fine. We can get Merc Treads soon. I was really hoping I could have got the kill on the dragon because the XP would have gone really nice for me. The thing is, Aurelia top hasn't been having a good game herself. We can go Serpent's Fang, although they aren't really building out much armor. But getting a serrated Dirk nonetheless is going to be strong for us. And let's go Control Ward. Still a bit longer before the next dragon is up. I know Evelyn's in my jungle. I probably should try to get like a scanner or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. how he responded to killing Evelyn? Just, yeah. Oh, that is so cocky. And the thing is, I have... Really? Really, Irelia? Really? I wanted to go this way anyway. There we go. I can't take on Baron, especially since they took out Sanguine Blade. I no longer feel comfortable trying to take on Baron solo. So, I would need my team there to take on Baron. I know I haven't gotten a kill on Camille. Let's face check some bushes. There we go. What am I building out with my serrated dirk? I could go Serpent's Fang or Umbral Glaive, maybe. Serpent's Fang I could build out right now. Wait, Serpent's Fang. Oh no, that's just straight up lethality. I thought, oh, that was building out Armor Pin. What's the Armor Pin item? Armor Pin would be the Grudge. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah. There were two of them on top of me. I was sitting on a lot of gold. I probably should have gone back a lot sooner, but I didn't. Let's go Serpent's Fangs. We can go Edge of Night next. Maybe going Cleaver wouldn't be bad either. Cleaver either. That's the only thing we can build with Cleaver. We could go Bloodthirster maybe. That's pretty decent. Or Borked. I probably should have spent my money trying to build something out. Collector of Edge of Night maybe. Yeah, the thing is, Irelia is dying so much. I got hit in the dragon's knock-up. Yeah, that's not good. Who's hurting though? Oh yeah, Camille. Camille's level 16, wow. That hurts, but hey, impressive. It hurts. Like a lot, but it's impressive. Kind of. Yeah, let's build out Kimpung's Chainsword. Because that will give us health as well as damage, ability haste, plus grievous wounds. Although it's not recommending we build it out. That's still kind of what I'm going to be doing. Give vision on her, please. lost her. Someone's here. It's more than likely going to be the Evelyn. I was for sure certain that these would have been taken. I got trapped in the back line of that ult without my spells. Yeah, going the Grudge. Ooh, actually, no. Going the Grudge would be great for us because the slow. I forgot I normally build that. See, I haven't played Kha'Zix in forever. So I'm forgetting stuff that I shouldn't have. Evelyn's still behind on CS, but I don't know why really. I should type in back in the chat, say, hey, Aurelia, stay in backline. Yeah, I should say something like, hey, Aurelia, please don't push up on them. Or don't go in solo. That's what I should say instead. Hey, Aurelia, don't go in solo. We need our team there to make these fights. Because if not, we will die. Especially against the Camille. There we go. Okay. I'm still a bit of CS off from even getting... Will I... Okay, I have enough for some of it. I could check her top, but I'm guessing it's gonna be all down. Okay, so we know where okay, so we know where they are, right? Or we know where Evelyn is, which is the enemy jungler. Oop. That was a waste of my ability, but it's up in 5, so it's not that bad. Yeah. Yes, this is a trap, right? Okay. They more than likely took my blue. So. Oh wait, Vision wards still give some sight even after they're destroyed, so they saw me take that. Evelyn's in mid lane. There's still 10 CS above her. Yeah, I was using my art to kind of just get out of there. We need land a stun or something on Camille. Don't want to get hit by that. Okay, we could go ahead and sell that. We could get another control ward. Well, we now have armor pins, so that's really good. Buildus goes into what? I mean, Borked. Yeah, again, Borg or some kind of lifesteal actually would be pretty beneficial right now. I mean, yeah, we could go for the control ward, but we're about to get enough for this. So let's just buy this. So we have Dragon Soul. The thing is, I don't want to make some form of play unless if I know where the team is. Oop, caps lock. Baron. We know where the Camille is, so let me take red buff because it goes nicely on Kha'Zix. There we go. I couldn't get... If I got my E off, I probably would have been able to sustain that. Because sustained right through her. And no, I wouldn't have been able to. But would have kept me above water for a little bit longer. We should be dead long enough to get a ruby crystal, which would be pretty good. We could try and see about actually going into a tank item. Maybe Deadman's? Mainly magic. What did Camille deal in? Camille dealt in physical. They're all up top. A good thing is we now have access to their inhibs. Elder Dragon spawning. I think I can solo Jin. And let's go for our R-Evolve so that we can have Invis of another time. Be careful, Tristana. I am on my way. So now we have 3 sets of our Void Assault. And it lasts for even longer. Hey Tristana, that was not a good idea. You didn't have any of the team with you. You're the ADC, sure, but unless you're building tank Tristana, don't fight. Don't go in alone. Stay alive. You are our main DPS. They're pushing right now. Yeah, they're pushing for end right now. The Camille. Jin is... Okay, let me move my camera away because it's so loud. Okay, so Jin is split pushing. The Camille is our main threat. Right? The Camille is our main threat. And our Irelia is just so dead. She can't stand her own. GG. I think technically in this circumstance, to say is like top diff kind of deal. Who do we give it to? Let's give it to the Tristana. Sure, why not? I could have actually probably should have given it to the Zara. GG. 25-0. Oh, it was her. I don't know if she's just saying that or not. Nope. Wait a second. I know better. Because the thing is, you can't play draft pick until you have 30 legends and are above a certain level threshold, I think. Right? Or is it that it's just you have to own 30 legends? So, do we want to go Fjordland or the Fjords, however you say that, or Noxus? Let's go here. Because it's cold. It's my habitat. Icelands. I wish. I actually prefer the cold. Because it's not that cold. Well, okay, it is cold, but still. I want to go to Mobalytics, and I want to look at that last game, primarily for, is it up to date now? Okay, it's refreshing right now. For the very last game, it said 40 minutes ago for some reason. I guess that's when it started. So we had 50% kill participation in that game. That was our team. Okay. The Aurelia was bronze 4. The Camille was gold 4. Wow. The Evelyn was Iron 1. The what's the lightning? The nope, one wrong dude. The dude who literally got the entirety of the changes. You, Roz. Apparently he looked a lot different. Like, he got a full-blown change. Like, everything, right? Some people get nerfed, buffed, and a few changes here and there. Your kid might get different. No, he had, like, a full-on change, apparently. I have no clue. But that's the meme. It's like, oh, yeah, my thing got changed. Remus. My whole kit got changed. Mundo. Roz. Amateurs. What's that old man? Amateurs. Right? That whatever that meme template is. So Roz was bronze 2, the Jinx was silver 1, and the Bard was bronze 2. Our Zara, our support, was bronze 3. Our Tristana was iron 4. And our Irelia was bronze 4. I did have a 1.5 KD with 50% kill participation. In the game, I was considered top 3. I was 3rd place, with Camille being the MVP, with Evelyn being 2nd, and then me being 3rd. And any... Yeah, okay. Yeah. That Aurelia was crazy. That was crazy. Impressive. Right? It is impressive. So let's see. It said, we were a superior jungler. Nice job outganking your enemy counterpart with your 1 gank. Bringer of Carnage. Destruction follows you everywhere. That and 12 kills. And Lane Tyrant. Crushing your enemies. See them flee before you end your 750 gold difference at 15 in lane. Well, okay, that in lane part is not true because I was jungle. And it even says I was jungle. I actually want to see the last Evelyn game where I had the 10 KD, the 10 KDA. Okay, I was 3rd in the game, with the Talon being MVP and the Heimerdinger being 2nd and me being 3rd. Yeah, okay. That Evelyn game, the last Evelyn game, I didn't have that much kill participation. Well, I had 38% kill participation, so. Yeah, let's play one more game. And then I'll call it quits, because it's getting late. Later, I guess. Yeah, okay. So it looks like, you know, we do have some characters that we can swap in between now. I want to play a little bit more with Evelyn, see if I can get her up to a decent understanding level, so, you know, I know how to play her better. So I can have, you know, Evelyn and Kha'Zix be 2 people I can rotate between, with a 3rd person being maybe Nocturne or Kayn. I don't own those 2 yet, but Nocturne was on free rotation 2-3 weeks ago. About. Because it was Nocturne, Kindred, and now Evelyn on rotation. So I gotta play Nocturne, and besides for the fact that I was on a little bit laggy, not great internet, and my computer was dying, so I couldn't play the games the best. Mainly the lag part, because that was when I was at the beach and we had very terrible Wi-Fi. There were some deaths that I was like, yeah, I should not have done that because my character was standing still for the past 5 seconds, and I couldn't move. So we'll hover over Evelyn, and I'll make sure I have the Evelyn page pulled up. And we want to say no Bard, or not Bard, Udyr. Essentially, trying to get rid of tanks is kind of in my favor. Kind of. The only other jungle tank that there really is would be a Moo. Technically. There's a few others here and there. Probably actually a bit. It's gonna be a... Oh wait, they banned Kindred. Okay, that's fine. Can I see the game that I'm getting into right now? See if I can look anyone up. Refresh data. No. Let's go Evelyn. Now the data actually just got out of sync. Because now what I'm seeing is like fiddlesticks. It could be a Morgana jungle, which if so, that's kind of scary. Yeah, what's happening now? I can't just refresh it like this. Okay, well, the site was working for me for a second, now it's not. It could be a... Okay, so Moakai, top, Morgana, support, Singed, ADC maybe, Zac, jungle, and whoever the last one is. Yeah, now it's not letting me see the past game that was just happening, which is whatever. Nope, never mind. Master Yi jungle. Okay, they have like 3 junglers: Morgana, Zac, and Master Yi. Because those all 3 are possible junglers. It's impossible to have 2 jungles in this. And I want to click over here. There we go. So it is the Zac jungle. Okay, they have 3 level 6 masteries and a level 5. And we only have a level 5 mastery. But they are in what I would assume is bronze 4 by the banner. But they have 3 people over the level 100, and we only have possibly the person in bronze. This is going to be interesting. And I have no clue who's going where. Maybe Yi is the ADC. Moakai mid. Singed top. I am going to start bot just because I'll get a good leash. Although I should start here instead for my better clear. I'm going here, see if we can do a level 1 invade. Thank you. Level 1 gank off. That's really... I'm liking that, being a little extra aggressive early on. Get a level 1 gank going. The downside, though, is our two bot laners are nowhere to be seen. I mean, they are to be seen, but all the way up top. And at the mids, that means Morgana and Master Yi bot lane. They just got... did they take plates? They weren't able to take plates, luckily, but they were in a position where they could have. That was actually close. I almost died there. There we go. I got trapped on a minion. That's an oof. No, no, no. Let's do this. Zac went to his jungle. So Zac is down bot. So we just need to be a little bit cognizant of that. We almost lost that. So we'll put a vision ward over here just for now. Okay, never mind. He backed off. faster than I could even get there. We're getting 30 gold from this, so that's worth. Oof. What is Zach's CS? 20 to my 29. They're both TPing back in lane. Because of our deaths, Zach actually got ahead and is kind of fed, so that's not good. I was trying to help. Just trying to help. Was I not full health? Oof. On my way, whether I can do something or not is in question, but yeah, I just need a farm now. I've gone behind. His CS is what compared to mine? 25 versus 34. He's just been a part of kills and getting shutdown golds. He's going for bombies. So bombies built into what? Sunfire Argus or Frostfire Gauntlets is what he's trying to go for. I don't think he's trying to build out the Chem Tank. There we go. Now we have our ult. Oh wow, that burn. Poison trail. I was running right through this poison trail. We'll get Wisp. Wow. Got a kill. Finally. I couldn't get my ult off in time. If I would have gotten my ult off, I probably could have lived there. Don't think I'm a new jungler. I mean, this is my first season playing, so if I've been playing this game for 5 years, and Zach's up top. He's going. Clearly, you don't know how to jungle. There's still stuff I'm getting learning. This is my first season playing. There's stuff like map awareness and that kind of stuff, and so I'm learning how to play jungle. I need to use my ult there, or else I would not have lived. And luckily I got was able to secure the kill on Dragon. There's still stuff like map awareness and knowing all 150 legends that you have to get used to. It's not something you learn in a single day. Going use my smite so I can have use my smite so I have whatchamacallit up, challenger smite. Can help me out in a fight or two. Going for a Night Harvester build. Who did true damage? Yi? With... Okay. Impressive. But really? That's the only thing that did true damage? Okay, fine. Never mind. That looked like a lot more in proportion, but still. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Got a huge shutdown bonus. E split pushing. I can drop this mid lane. Earth Soul ups, or not Soul, but it is going to be the Earth Soul. But next Earth Dragon up soon. See, good thing I no longer have the chat up because I can tell that the Yasuo is going to be toxic. I'm at least I'm only a level behind the enemy jungle, which isn't bad. But Zac is alive, going Sunfire Argus, so we got their mid lane down, which is good. We could sell potion. It's not doing as much difference right now. I should have just taken dragon. I shouldn't have helped lane, but still. Doing 3 pings is normally fine. Of course, you know, depending on the level, you know, you might want to use more. But 3 pings, if you do more than 3 pings, then people are going to think you're obnoxious and that kind of stuff. And with them already salting out of their minds. You know, I don't want... With them already salting pretty hard. Magic, so getting Banshee's Veil sooner rather than later wouldn't be bad. Just seeing what I can build out. Going for Banshee's Veil. Yeah, going Banshee's Veil wouldn't be bad. The thing is, Master Yi got fed, and so no one really else got fed, though. It's really the Yi. Okay, I know who. It's a clear, obvious of who I'm giving the little metal thing to. The Blitzcrank. I got killed, yes, but I at least helped some. Let's go for this. The Varden Barrier, because I can buy it. It gives me some AP, so that's good. The thing is, my jungle, or my top is starting to take jungle camps. Meaning I have less farm to work with now. We need 950 for our item. Okay, so that's in response to Yasuo. Because he's the only person I have muted, so... They're up here. Okay. I saw true damage, so it's like, that's a lot. It wasn't that much true damage, but still a lot. I'm going to sell the control ward. I was going to place it at Dragon Pit, but seems like that's no longer happening. So I need to build out Night Harvester as soon as I can. Night Harvester into Banshee's Veil. Doubt, yeah, Yi's too fed, but if you do nothing, then we won't be able to get it. Yeah, at this point, there's a lot of salt going on. Okay, I'm gonna mute more people. Who's the next toxic one? Let's mute Ziggs. We'll keep Ziggs' pings up though. Did I not mute? How did Bramble hit me? And why? Why did his red effect hit me? No clue. But at this point, I don't even want to try to take my buffs away, just because that's the easiest way for, you know, laners to get out their anger, is just by taking buffs. So I'll let them have their buffs. Whether I really want to give it to them or not. Well, I killed Singed, so that's good at least. He is South Ed 33-1. So, won't be placing any bets of what level you think he is, what rank he is. I'm thinking probably at least platinum, maybe gold. On the lower end of the spectrum, but maybe platinum high. I don't know. Also, I don't know why I would be putting as a... I mean, it's draft pick, so it's like it's gonna be picking from whomever it can pick. I have no idea why it was revealed there. Why did it say 999 in true damage? I mean, maybe true damage is the last thing that hit me, which would make sense, but still, why? I think Morgana's AFK. I haven't seen Morgana in a single fight. I was gonna say, don't let them take soul for free. But what happened? They let... I mean, it's the Master Yi. Yeah, Morgana's AFK. I need to use my ult to just reposition. He was so close to dead. GG. Well, we're holding on for a few more seconds. GG. I really hope Mobalytics is working because I want to see the. I want to see what level the Yi was. Blitzcrank. You guys are GG because you were the only one to even earn it. Yeah, Morgana left. So they were fighting 4v5 and we still lost. You hate to hear it. Okay, let me refresh Mobalytic data. Okay, here we go. So, the Master Yi was unranked. How's that even possible? One of the Lee Sin's, I'm looking at the Master Yi page right now. It says Lee Sin cosplayer. This player only averages 0.23 vision score per minute. They hardly contribute to helping team control vision at all. Lee Sin is blind, by the way. I'm really baffled. Especially that they were unranked. That baffles me. Really does. So let's see. On the enemy team, they had Zax being bronze 3, and that was it. And on our team, we had our Nuasis. I don't know. The Anubis person. I call him Anubis because that's I don't know how you pronounce his name. But where it's a little bit lower. Should be around here. Where is he? There he is. Nuasis? Nasus? I don't know. But this dude, he was bronze 4. That was. So, I was the last person on the team. I was ranked 10th. Only person above me was Morgana, who disconnected. And I have no idea. She had a 0.8 KDA with a 6.8 kill participation. I had a 8.8 KDA, so same KDA, with a 41% kill participation. She had how much CS? She had 2 CS, and I had 111 CS. So, I have no clue how I was ranked 10th, below the Morgana. She had 153. I had 369. Maybe because I had so many deaths? I don't know. But she even had a leavers penalty. It hurts. Yeah, that hurt. What a way to end the stream on a loss when we were on a victory streak. Right, we were on a victory streak tonight? No, we lost the Kazakhs game. but we had pretty decent KDA. So, well, I mean, yeah, there's still stuff I need to learn. See, with League of Legends, I've only been playing, right, for 1 year. Less than a year, right? I didn't start playing until December, if even. And if you look at Mobalytics, there's nothing other than one time May 17th playing. Before May 17th, there was nothing. And until June 5th, there was also no League of Legends. So, right? That's showing that I have not really been playing that much nor that long. So, with League of Legends, there's so much information, and you need to know how you path and all this other stuff. And it's really hard. It's a hard game. And especially in a jungler position. I mean, all lanes have a nuance, and all lanes are hard. Right? Doesn't matter the lane, there's something that you have to worry about that no one else in the game does. Right? But with jungle, right, a laner, you stay in your position unless you're seeing like, oh, let me help out with an objective at the objective pit next to my lane, or hey, let me rotate. Other than that, you stay in your lane, you keep eyes out for ganks and that kind of stuff. A jungler, you have to be moving. You don't have a lane. You go from your 6 different camps trying to invade the enemy jungler, trying to get ganks. It's not easy. And to the Yasuo, who was toxic, if you want to be a laner, or if you want to be jungler, then be jungler. But I was the person who picked jungler Q as jungle, and I got jungle, so don't complain to me. Yeah, I'm new at the game, but still, I'm learning. And would you rather new people be coming to the game, trying to learn? Or are you just wanting to send everyone who's new and who's not on your level? Which, by the way, he wasn't even ranked. Right, Yasuo wasn't ranked on our team. He wasn't ranked. I can pull up his page, see if I can, he also is considered a Lee Sin cosplayer, meaning he has very poor vision score. He has poor early control, meaning the player on average uses 0 control wards before 15 minutes. It might be easier to gank their lanes compared to others. He doesn't use any pink wards. Does show that he is an early warder, but meaning only for like bushes and that kind of stuff. But I mean, he's been playing pretty good. In the past history of him playing, there's only been like one time. Is that this month? Okay, yeah, within this month, he's been. Okay, so according to Mobalytics, there's red, white, green, and blue. Red is a majority loss. White is around even win to losses. Green is in win rate. So red is below 50%. White is around the 50% mark. A little under, a little over. And then green is over a certain threshold after the 50-50s, and then blue is a majority wins versus losses. And so within this month, he's actually had a majority wins. So, and it looks like he's played, I don't know if it's from the last 100. Okay, yeah. So he's played a lot of games. But I mean, here's the thing, right? I'm still trying to learn. I'm learning. I'm new to the game. I'm doing the best I can. I'm not ranked, so if I was to be ranked, I would probably be like trash tier. Meaning, not trash tier. Oh yeah, yeah. I would be so bad at rank that they wouldn't even put me in rank. It's like, okay, but pat, there you go. Don't play again. That's what they would do to me. That's what rank would place me as. Just like, yeah, sorry, it's not your time to play ranked. So, but yeah, I mean, that was a bad loss. I can't believe the Master Yi. I mean, yeah, it stinks that we lost. But the Master Yi, he had 38 kills, 2 deaths, and 7 assists. His KDA was 22.5 KDA. He had huge assists. And he was what? Bot lane? Is that what he was in? Yeah, he was bot. So, okay, so I'm going to say a few more points just on the last game, and then I'm going to wrap up because it's 2:35 in the morning. So, kind of wrapping up. So, I guess, so, you know, normally your meta junglers are going to be marks, or junglers. Can I sort it over here? That position? Yes. Okay, so normally your meta bot lane people are going to consist primarily of like Ezreal, Ashe, and Caitlyn, Jinx, Jhin, a few of these guys up here, Lucian, right? Their main... I've seen Graves recently in the game. Don't know if it was personal or not, but... Right. Those are your traditional bot lane champions, right? Marksmen, they're fairly squishy early game, but once they get online, they deal massive amount of damage, but they're mostly glass cannons. Master Yi, his position... Right, if you watch the video for Master Yi, his ability videos, it shows him in jungle. Okay. So the Q makes him like that. Okay. So Master Yi is built around jungle. So he's going to have decent sustain, decent damage, mobility, that kind of stuff. He's built around jungle. But you put him in a bot lane position, he has a right? His W is meditate, meaning he gets health back. Right? He heals faster than you can inflict wounds. So this means that he can go for aggressive plays. If it does not quite work out in his favor, he can meditate, wait for his support to come get him, kind of deal. So, right? So there's a part where it's like, and he has pretty decent mobility as well, which allowed him to get his 76% kill participation. Right? He was roaming early. Normally you see your mid lane and top lanes are the people who roam, with your supports and ADCs kind of stagnant a little bit. Of course, depending on if it's Twitch support or ADC, you can see people like Twitch roam with the jungler to get kills. That is something that you can see. So, because of just Master Yi's basic kit, he was able to have those openings that would not be available to someone of a more squishy caliber. Right? So, I mean, he played that well. I'm really impressed. I mean, yeah, I hate losing, but I'm impressed nonetheless That kind of rhymed. Sorry about that, but still. I gotta admit, don't like losing, but seeing sometimes when you get just team wiped, it kind of have to stop and be like, wow, that was, on the enemy's perspective, that was impressive. Hate that was against our team, but that's impressive. You love to see it, just not when it's against you, right? But yeah, I'm probably gonna need to be logging out now. But so yeah, hate ending on 2 losses, but oop, I guess that didn't affect y'all. Okay, good. Hate ending on losses, that kind of stuff, but you know, you learn stuff every single game, and it's a learning process. So I'm trying to get better, and yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to see more from me, please subscribe and stay up to date with what I do. Please ring that notification.